Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Like I wasn't planning really to go live on air, but then, well, the news came, and just I want to show you, this is not just about politics. This is about us as a human. I have my YouTube on, and then in YouTube, it suggests to me Fox News. I said, okay, Fox News. And then Fox News, they have a breaking alert news. Okay. So I said, okay, let me see what is the breaking alert. And this is the breaking alert.
The Fox News decision desk can now project that former Vice President Joe Biden will win Pennsylvania and Nevada, putting him over the 270 electoral votes he needs to become the 46th president of the United States.
Donald Trump, the 45th president of the United States, who stated in this process, "I will never give up fighting for you and our nation," will be denied a second term. That has not happened since 1992 and President George H.W. Bush. Keep in mind the Trump campaign is in the midst of waging legal challenges in several states, but the path is clear for the new president-elect.
The states will all need to officially certify the vote. In the middle of a pandemic, almost 150 million Americans voted, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will receive the most votes of any presidential ticket ever.
Did you notice what had just happened? I'm not talking about who won now. Fox News, suddenly they are praising Joe Biden. He is the most bigger winner in his... do you see how they switch? Do you see how they switch? Just 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago, you have programs supporting Trump. Now they are praising Joe Biden. The most winner, the most, etc. All what he needs is just to be certified. That's it. What happened? But guess what? A while ago, I saw this. Robert Murdoch completely off Trump train. He predicted Trump he will lose. So, okay. So why Murdoch he predicted Trump will lose? How that happened? What do you know? What do you know which we do not know? What he knew exactly, which we do not know? How come he knew? Simply, all is a mafia. It's the same gang. You see, I wanted to go live on air just to... this is a lesson in life. This is happening to us every day. This is not happening only for president. When you are in the office, or let us say you're an important figure, let us say you're a judge or a policeman, FBI, depending on the country, whatever they call it. How many friends you have? A lot. How many people they say hello, good morning, they need your help. They might need you one day. A lot. How many gifts you receive? How many invitations you get? How many women they want to visit your wife and know her and invite her? How many people they offer their vacation house for you for free? How many people they want to send you their driver to take you somewhere? Just because you are in a position. The second you lose it, they spit on you. Regardless if it's over or not. This is not what I'm talking about. But do you see how those filthy scumbag, they switch on you? What happened? The guy, it's not over, baby, because there's a judges, there's a court, they have to make a judgment. It's not. It's not a TV station who tell who is going to win, who is going to lose. You can say, I can say now he won, that's it. But this is not me who is going to decide. Because there's a court. This country have a system, have a legal system, and they are the one who would decide. Actually, if some issues happen, even senators can decide. Even the Senate, they can decide. So how this is over? So look what happened here. Because they are a fraud, they are corrupt people. The guy, they were worshipping him for 4 years. Trump is amazing. He will win. Blah blah blah. You have the show of the five. You have Sean Hannity. You have okay. So tomorrow, what we will start praising Biden. Yesterday, Biden was a stupid fool. And today he is the most smart person. You know, but this is something to learn from. You know, me myself, I experienced this in my life many times. When you are in a position, you are important. People, they want to get close to you. They want to friend you. People call you sir. People invite you. But if you lost those things which make you important, you will be sitting like this guy in the street. Now, for sure, Trump is not the case. I mean, this guy is a billionaire. I mean, this is not the case for him. And I believe he will come back, you know. But what happened? How the one who supports you, like he's in love with you, suddenly he is switching. What happened? Very simple. Those people are fraud. By the way, those who speak in the TV, they are not speaking what they want to say. Many people think that when we show you, like now, we show you that what Fox News is saying, and you say to yourself, "Oh, this guy is bad, huh? This woman is bad, huh?" No, those are just employees. They have a projector in front of them. They read what is there. They don't say their own words. Those are just employees. They are poor employees. They are not poor. They make a lot of money. But I mean, they can be fired if they don't say what is written in the screen. And this is why they say to you, our decision desk. Who is the one who decide that Joe Biden is the president? Our decision. Who is that decision desk? What does that mean? What decision desk mean?
Desk can now project that. The Fox News decision desk can now project.
What? What is the Fox News decision desk? What is that? Fox News decision desk. That's so good. I mean, that's it, you know. So our Fox News decision desk decide that we are going to be screwed if we don't support Biden now. And this is how you know your friends. You don't know them when you are healthy. You do not know them when you are strong. You do not know them when you are, you know, you have everything. You know them when you have nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Never trust somebody to be your friend until you try him when you are poor, not when you are rich. When you are out of office, not when you are in the office. When you are not important, not when you are important. Those people, they remind me of Muhammad. Muhammad, when he was weak, he praised people around him. He was very, you know, like he's trying to be his best to them. But Muhammad, when he is strong, he slaughtered them. So they fooled the guy, they praise the guy, they worship the guy, and when the guy, he is not in the office no more, we spit at the guy. You see, me myself, I don't take side. When Trump, he says something wrong, I say he said something wrong. I support him, I vote him. If he go again for election, I will vote him for him again, actually. But that will not change the fact that if he do wrong, I will say he did wrong. But those people, they have no shame. What do you mean I'm unfair to Fox? I mean, how you switch, how you say that Joe Biden, he have the most vote ever in history when people, they are saying this is not a fair election. When he say our decision desk decided, do you place yourself instead of the court? I mean, just have some dignity. The guy, you were worshiping him for the last 4 years. Suddenly, Joe Biden is the one who get the most vote. How you know? I mean, there's a complaint, there's a court, there's legal issues, there's people who they are dead and they voted, there's people that never go to vote, there's people that they don't even have the right to vote, there's people that don't pay tax, there's people who have felony, there's people in jail, they are voting. So how the TV who supported Trump for 4 years, suddenly he switched because that's it. They find out, you know what? It looked like Biden is taking over. That's it. We have to switch with the winner. You know the hyena? Hyena is very ugly animal. Hyena, he is an enemy to the lion. But if he is alone, he walks next to the lion. He is so peaceful. But if there's many hyena and there's one lion, they will eat him alive. The second they see that you are a weak lion, they will eat you. I mean, what fact, my friend? You see, Mr. Sokoloniski, whatever your name. I'm not making fun of your name. I do not know how to read it. My friend, if there is complaint, how you know that this complaint is not valid? How you say fact? Are you God? If I am going to take you to court, say this guy, he cheat. Who is a TV station? They can set a fact. What fact? Shouldn't they wait until the legal issues is finished? Because Joe Biden now, he cannot go to the White House. Legally, he cannot. I mean, who's stupid here? So how you say it's a fact? If Trump, he said, okay, I agree, and I'm not going to file any legal things. Okay, that's it. That's mean, okay, you know. The other guy, he agreed. This guy is a winner. I have no problem with it. Then you can say it's a fact. But if there's a person is taking you to court, accusing you of a fraud, and then you take a side of the one who's accused of a fraud, say he won. How you come with the fact? Somebody saying Trump is making a claim with no, he have evidence, he have all witnesses. Go watch their TV station. He have more than 90 witnesses who work inside the poll. There's people who they are dead and they are voting in their names. They kick them out from the rooms when they bring the mail so nobody can see what they have. I mean, it's all over. Go and watch it. Where do you get there's no proof? I mean, if I have witnesses, you say to me there's no proof? Have you ever heard of, I don't want to call you stupid, my friend, but you are an insult to yourself. If I have a witness right now that you shot somebody, you say to me you have no proof. Witness in the court of law is the most big proof ever can be accepted. Secondly, if there is no proof, what the problem? Wait, let them check it again, let them investigate, and then you will win. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? If the other person cannot prove it, even if it's true, because sometimes things can be true, still you cannot prove it, you lose. There's people in jail for a crime they never commit because they could not prove that they are innocent. Not because they are not innocent. There's people that stay in jail for 20, 30 years, and then after 30 years they discover they never commit the crime. Why? Because they could not prove that they are not the one who commit the crime. So don't be stupid. And this is a TV station who sponsored the guy for 4 years. They worship him. They make videos making fun of Biden. What happened? As we say in the Middle East, your piss is not dry yet in the wall. You know when a dog, he piss in the wall, and you ask him what you did, why you piss here? He put his head down in the ground. I act like he heard nothing, he saw nothing. Nothing will happen in the Middle East with Biden. You know, this is the same as Obama. ISIS will grow. He will start hitting Muslim countries with bombs. Just wait. You know, the mistake Trump he did not start a war. If Trump he start a war, he will stay as a president. The the mafia industry of war, they are very upset from this guy. He want to withdraw his army from Iraq, from Afghanistan, from Syria, from everywhere, even from Germany. That's not good for them. And the funny, the Democrat, they say they are the one who is anti-war. Just wait. Biden will start activating the war machine of America because we are out of business for 4 years. Just wait. This guy is not doing their plan. He want to make American wealthy. He want them have jobs. He want to bring, because all this money is coming out. You know, we are spending too much money in Afghanistan. Why we spend it? Bring it back. He's a businessman. Why we are spending all this money in Afghanistan? What for? But when you do that, you bring them back. Do you know how many generals of the army, they lost their business? Because many people do not know. When you are a retired general, you are not done. This is your golden time. They give you a contract. You establish a company for weapon, ammunition, contractors, translators, you name it. Food business. I mean, they give them, the ex-general of the army, they are billionaires. And if those generals, they are not making money, they will fight you. If you go right now, check in the last 4 years, how many generals attacked Trump? Did you ask yourself why? Because they are out of business. However, this is a lesson to learn from. Those people are a scumbag. They have no friends. They are just a war machine. You know, I remember Fox News when Obama was in the house, in the White House. They were making fun of him. I can find you the videos right now. Why he don't attack the Assad regime? Why he don't bomb it? Why he don't get rid of it? Why they want to go in war in Syria? Why you want to go in war in Syria? What our business? And why you want to destroy the Assad regime? Okay, he's a dictator, but all of them, they are dictators. So what happened? And how the interests changed so fast? How come in the time of Obama they wanted him to bomb, but in the time of Trump they don't want him? They never mention anything about not bombing. They never complain. So when they have a benefit of a man, this man is their guideline. When this man is not giving them the benefit, they spit on him. And I assure you, if the court make any order that Trump, this election is not valid, you will see Fox News right away switching, defending Trump. This is why I wanted to go live on air and to share with you, you know, this is how life is. When you are rich, everybody call you sir. What to prevent a homeless from going inside a 5-star hotel? What prevent him? You tell me. Why if this guy, he go to 5-star hotels, they will call security for him? What happened? They simply have no money. As simple as that. You have money, everybody call you sir. You have power, or everybody obey you. You can change things. You have authority. You have you know, everybody worship you. You lose it, everybody will put a knife in your back. What if this man in front of us on the screen, tomorrow he became a billionaire? How many people will call him sir immediately? This is how it is, my friend. So now they believe that this guy, he lost, and now he is weak, he lost his authority. So, okay, we have to praise the new coming guy. And we spit on the previous guy. But if the judge tomorrow, he approved that there was a fraud, and then the election is not really, Biden is not the winner, Fox News right away, they will start, we love Trump, Trump is good, you know, Trump is wonderful. That is reality. So, for me, actually, I don't, you know, I mean, Trump, nothing will happen to him. I mean, this guy is a billionaire. He lived as a king before he was a president. And now, actually, after he lost, do you know what happened? Nothing. He will have secret service forever. I mean, he will still live like a king. Actually, now it's better because he has security forever. So, AK-47. I don't like AK-47 actually. I advise you to switch. AK-47 is not active. There's an Israeli gun. It's called Dawah. It's good, way better than the AK-47. Anyway, or Uzi. So anyway, we don't want violence. We don't want people to kill each other over election. And we don't want a country to be destroyed. However, all what's happening is a fraud. And you can tell easy. I mean, the guy was winning the election before the mail come. How come the mail was so good to Biden? And how come the mail was so good after the middle of the night? I mean, why the mail was not good during the daytime? What happened at night? It's obvious. There is a fraud. Let us say they took him into a surprise. A few days ago, actually, a friend who is a TV host, actually, he was talking to me. I said, I think he said to me, don't you see how much supporters he have, etc. He will win. I said, you know what? This is bigger. This is a game bigger than election and bigger than Trump. And I told him, I have still the message. I told him mostly he will lose. Because this is way bigger than Trump. And now, is the FBI will continue investigating Hunter Biden? Let us see how decent he is. If he is a decent, investigate your son. Let us see how decent he is. No, they will put it in the shelf until a new president come, and mostly a new president will be a friend for the older president, even if he is Republican, and he will let it go. The same what happened with Hillary Clinton. And you know, it's time for Trump to pay the price too. Because look what happened. He compromised. Everybody knows that Clinton family are corrupt. How come you did not do anything to investigate what they did? 8 years of Bill Clinton, and then she is a foreign minister. An ambassador was killed, receiving donation from foreign countries, tens of millions. Where is the money coming from? Where is the money going to? She deleted her email, which is a crime, federal crime. You cannot do that, you know. If you throw a mail, a letter coming to somebody in the different place, or you take it, it's 5 years in jail. How about throwing the mail of a government? Because you don't own the mail which is coming to you as a foreign minister. You don't own it. This email you got because you are a foreign minister. You cannot delete it. So if you do the same, you go to jail. But because she is Hillary Clinton, Trump, he let it go. He covered up for the fraud. Why? He don't want to get in trouble. And then when he tried to investigate Hunter Biden long time ago, they tried to impeach him. So they shut him up. He don't dare anymore to even do anything. And the FBI, they have the computer of Hunter Biden since 2019, the end of last year. Since then until now, they could not start the investigation for real? Why? So it's garbage in, garbage out. And I wanted to, no, you have to vote for presidential election, my friend. Otherwise, you will let the bad ones always win. Don't never say, and this is another issue, by the way. Many Christians, their priests, they say to them, government is evil. We should not join them in their evil. Don't go vote. Don't be part of this. Stupid idiot. So what do you want? You want the ones who close churches, forbid the Bible to win? And then you complain they are discriminating us? Don't be the same as those. No, you vote. So what? Trump, he lost, so what? There's a fraud? Okay, so what? Fix it. Don't stay and say, you know, there's a fraud. You need to work to fix it. All right? Anyway. No, I don't know. For me, I don't believe there's any loss, by the way. I believe Biden, you know, the Muslims now, they are so excited that Biden is a winner. Just wait. Actually, I believe that Biden will make a minister, a Muslim minister, in his cabinet. But still, that will be cover up for all the crimes he would do against other countries. Obama did the same. He praised Allah in the morning. He was bombing Afghanistan at night. Why? Because the war industry, they want him to do that. It's not, those people, they are not in charge. Biden will not be in charge. Obama is not in charge. The war industry is in charge. That is the truth. So if you think somebody won, there's a politics he will do. He don't have politics. Those people are just puppy. There's billionaires. It is you, Protestant preacher, that open up gay churches and priests, have a platform, ritual, Protestant, talk about whatever they want. Chaldean, I don't like stupid talk. I will put you a screen just to show people how stupid people can be. You need to go to school, my friend. First of all, I'm not Protestant. You're a donkey. Secondly, I'm not a Catholic. I'm not Orthodox. You're a donkey. Number 4, you stupid idiot. Protestant, they don't approve homosexuality. If somebody he do, he is no Protestant. Same as Catholic. If he do, he is not a Catholic. Same as Orthodox. If he do, he is not Orthodox. So you are a stupid donkey again. And you are a person who Muslims will love because you try to divide the Christians by making them Orthodox Christians, etc. And I assure you, you do not even know one page in the Bible. Okay, I will have a test for you. Where in the Bible it says about homosexuality? Do you know? Give me the verse right away. Do you know? You see, I'm giving you a time. Even you can search Google. You do not know. Are you searching? Are you searching? You are. And then now you do not find the answer. Just get lost. Don't come here. Let your dad come. Let your mom. I want adult around me. What a stupid donkey. You Protestant. I am not a Protestant. I am not Orthodox. I am not a Catholic. I am a person who follows Christ. I follow the Lord. I don't follow a man. I'm smarter than that. Because simply, you follow a man. Men are corrupt. As simple as that. The Bible is so clear. Every human being is a sinner. Why you follow a man? We follow no man. We follow no priest. We follow no bishop. We follow no pope. What do they call it? You know, you follow a man. You are stupid. Okay, Christian priest is a good person. Who said so? All of us were sinners. You are stupid then. So if somebody teach wrong, he is not Christians. If anyone he says something against the Bible, he is no Christian. There's nothing called Protestant, Orthodox. All of you, all those churches, they have some, you know, every house have a sink, as they say, right? What do you have in your house? You have a place, you have a flower, but there is a hole in the bathroom. It's called toilet seat. Every house have a toilet seat. So you will find in every church there's a toilet seat. Doesn't matter what the name of the church. And the one who trusts a person who is a toilet seat, he is a toilet seat himself too. Right? So, you know, be aware of those garbage people, by the way, who come here, they say Protestant, they say that, Catholic, they said, those people are stupid, they are trying to divide you. There's way conservative Catholic, and there's very many who they are not really Christian, even by name. Same as a Protestant, same as Orthodox. You need a tradition to help to interrupt the Bible. My friend, I don't know about tradition, but tradition can be a problem, and I will explain to you. When you say tradition, what do you mean? Previous practice? We have the Book of Acts. I mean, do you need better tradition than this? Why I need a tradition of anyone? That's it. However, any tradition come after that, as long as it is in agreement with the tradition, which is practiced by the disciple of Jesus, we go with it, no problem. You know what I mean? Do you understand me? Anything against the teaching of the Bible, it's not a good tradition. We throw it out. Anything is in agreement with the book, we agree with it. Which Islamic country in the Middle East will be in favor? Well, you will see right now, Saudi Arabia was again, they don't want Biden to win for many reasons. Now they will start, you know, sneaky to him. They will send him a letter saying, you know, may Allah bless you, blah, blah, blah. And this guy will stay there for 4 years, maximum 8 years. But mostly he will not even live 4 years. And I believe he will lose the second election. This guy, he will not even remember his name tomorrow, you know. So, I'm not really worried about those things. I mean, all those who they are in office, I mean, go and read history. Kings, kingdoms, empire have been destroyed. Empire, you see, America is an empire today. I mean, it's the most powerful country. But America might be not, maybe even 100 years from now. That's normal to happen. You know, power switch from place to place. You know? Anyway. Even that David is not true. I saw many articles saying that the Pope, he accepted gays. He did not. You see, this is why you should not make a documentary recording with media you don't trust. You want to make a documentary, make it yourself, publish it yourself. So they cut what he said before that statement, and they put only the statement he said about the gays. But he did not say he approved it. He said there's a law in every country, and those people are protected under that law. And then they published that the Pope, he endorsed gays and lesbians. The fact he did not. It's a lie. So don't be a fool too. I don't like the Pope, by the way. I don't like this guy. But I don't like lies too. Do you understand me? So don't be just a fool who follow what people article. They make an article about me. Say Christian Prince, he said this, he said that. You know. So, the Christian Prince is here. Ask him. Right? My friend, they are waiting for something he say so they can put the Catholic Church down. The target is not the Pope. The target is you as a Catholic. And now look, they were able to make you hate the man even though he did not say what he said. They misquote him and they cut what he said. And that's what always they do. Those are newspapers run by people who hate us. Never let people, you invite them to, look, Trump, he have 60 minutes. But they will not broadcast the 60 minutes. They will choose things he said and put it there to make him look bad. That's the whole story. Anyway, so I wanted to share this with you and show you how hypocrisy works. They were worshipping the guy until 5 minutes ago, and then they receive an order from the big boss, Murdoch, saying to them, it's time for us to switch to start worshipping Biden. And then Fox News, they come with this saying, our decision desk decide that the coming president is Biden. They are the Supreme Court. That's it. Fox News is the one who can decide who is the president.
The Fox News decision desk can now project that former Vice President Joe Biden will win.
You are hiding the division in Christianity, Protestant, very different, and Catholic, and support. Okay. Abdullah Qadir, I want to show you something. And then in 2 seconds, you will start doing poo-poo in your panty. Look at this. You're a prophet, he said, that Muslims are going to be the most divided nation ever. And the one who will go to heaven, they will be the minority. So look at your stupidity now. Now you will start, taking off from here, and you will hide. As long as you are saying we are hiding the division between the Christian, no, we don't hide it. I just showed you the example. The guy who posted the text, I gave him a shower. Here is your prophet saying that the Jews will split into 71 or 72. The Christian will split into 71 or 72, but the Muslim will be 73. Do you see it? And by the way, what is the 73? You have thousands of Islamic sects. What's 73? And all of you kill each other. Are you there? Abdul Qadir? Abdul Qadir now is taking a nap. He decided to take because he have a diarrhea. Abdul Qadir will not answer why the Muslims are more divided than the Christians and the Jews. Are you there, Abdul Qadir? Abdul, we are waiting. Why you Muslims will be divided 73 times? And only one of them will go to heaven. Playing card is easier, actually. Because cards, there is only, what, 51, 52 cards? Only one Islam, Christianity support everything. What one Islam? Okay. I mean, look at this guy. Just to show you the stupidity of those people. I just showed you, your prophet saying there is 73 Islam. And you are saying to me there's only one Islam. So you are saying your prophet is a scam. There's only one Islam, brother. Which one? You are killing Sufi, you are killing Ahmadiyya, you are killing Shia many sect, Islamic Sunni many sect, killing each other. Even ISIS and Al-Qaeda, they are killing each other, calling each other kuffar. Abdul Qadir, don't come here again. I have no time for dummies. All right? I will give you a block, the same as your prophet used to block his bum because he was suffering from a bad leak. Anyway, I mean, we cannot even count the numbers of Islamic sect. Okay, you remind me of a good Islamic sect. Do you know the Mujahideen from Chechnya? Huh? The Mujahideen, brother, from Chechnya. Brother, is it your prophet? He said that music is haram, dancing is haram, huh? What about the Sufi? They are Sufi. Turkey, all of it is Sufi. Look at this. Those are Muslims. Okay, according to which Islam they are doing this? You tell me. Those are Muslims. They are from Chechnya. Those are the Chechenian, brother. The Mujahideen, Chechnya. Those are Muslims. What is this? Which sect of Islam is that? Oh, look at this one. Huh. Let us see. This is Kadaruf. Kadaruf. Oh, okay, hold on. Look at this one. Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. Shake it, faster, faster. Faster. Allahu Akbar. Okay, wait. Those are Muslim Sunni too. They are Sunni. Huh? Yeah. Look at this one. It's like a bunch of people in drugs. And by the way, you can find some people, they claim to be Christian, doing the same garbage too. There's some, they claim to be Christians. Fraud, you know. They do stupid things. They claim to be Christian and they have churches. So my friend, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. However, my answer to you, it's your prophet who said that Islam will be the most divided. Not only that, actually your prophet, he said, Islam will be the smallest religion in the world. Will go back as the smallest. Let me find you the hadith. Is my internet good? I hope I will not lose it. All right. Let us see. Look what your prophet he predict. Maybe you can. Maybe you will accuse your prophet to be a fraud. That's your business. Here we go. What you will say now? You will say your prophet is a liar. Islam start as a small and will end as a small. It's a sahih. What you will do now? Either Muhammad he predict the truth, or he is a fraud. If Islam is growing, that means Muhammad is a liar and he is a fraud. And as you see, it's sahih. So what we will do now? Islam will start as a small and will end as a small. What we do? Huh? Yeah, he will take a nap now. Anyway, guys, it's time to go. Thank you very much for watching. And remember again that test always your friends, because many of them, they are good to you when you are rich, when you are wealthy, when you are healthy, when you are fun. But when you are sick, they don't know you. When you are poor, they spit you. When you have a credit card, you have money in your pocket, they will invite you to go with them. But when you are poor, you cannot even pay for your sandwich. Nobody will say hello to you. Those are not your friends. Examine your friends. Examine them when you are poor. And you don't need, by the way, to wait until you are poor. You can, like, okay, call somebody, suddenly says, hey, you know what, I lost all my money, I need your help. You know what, suddenly all the excuses in the world, they will appear. Suddenly his wife, she is going to give a baby. His mother-in-law, she is dying with cancer. His father-in-law, he lost his fingers. And his neighbor, his dog died. Don't wait to examine them. Take any opportunity to examine people around you, even those who call you brother or they claim to be your brothers. Even your own family, they will spit you out if they don't really love you. And me, as a person who is coming from the Middle East, we witness this every day, because Middle Eastern are the most hypocrite people ever you can imagine. Get rich, everybody is your cousin. Get poor, they don't know you. As simple as that. If you won the lotto, everybody will call you sir. And not only that, all the beautiful girls want to marry you. You are poor? Oh boy. When I say all the beautiful girls, I don't mean not all girls really, but I mean, you know it. You know what happened. You know? Like a woman like the wife of a Trump, she is marrying Trump because of what? I mean, he's young, he's not young, you know, I mean, he's very old for her. He's a billionaire. As simple as that. You are poor, and you are, you know, even if you are smart, even if you are a good person, even you will find difficulty to find a woman to accept you. Especially in the Middle East. I don't know about America. I'm not really involved in America too much. I live in America, yes, but I don't go there. But in the Middle East, the first question, how much you make? Do you have a house? What you will give to our daughter? Those are the questions. It doesn't matter if you're a drug dealer, if you're a criminal. No, just how much money you have. If you have money, you got a deal. We will be honored to have you. Right? So, this is how life is, and learn from life. And always examine your friends. Don't wait until the time come when you need them really for real, because then you thought you have somebody to help you, but they are not there. Examine them when you do not really need them yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's like somebody, he have like a distinguish for fire in the wall, and he say, if a fire happen, I have this distinguish, but he never tried. Did you try it? If it's working? Did you check if it's expired? Then the fire come. You needed to grab it, it doesn't work. And this is exactly what happened to you with people who you think they are friends, but in fact they are not. When you need them, they are not there. If you need them for real. I assure you, if you have 1,000 friends, maybe you have one of them or two maximum are going to help. The rest will deny you. And actually, even good people, they deny good, you know, even good people, they can deny it too. We have the most famous person in history who was denied by his disciples, right? Very good disciples. They denied him. They don't know him. Like they don't know Jesus, right? Even the good ones, they might leave you. And today is no exception. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. Feel free to download my video. I don't want to come back again today, but you know, you never know. If something make me go ignited, I will. God bless you. And for those who support Trump, don't be sad. Trump, he will be alive. Don't worry. He's a billionaire. He will come back. I will not be surprised, by the way, if Trump he establish a new party. If I am him, I will establish a new party. Honestly. Because this Republican Party, same as Democrat, both are garbage. Both are full of a fraud, businessmen. There's no party in the party, and they are not conservative, both of them. I'm talking about the party leaders, not people. If I am a Trump, this guy, he got a lot of support already. He can announce to himself today, he will start a party, and you will see millions will join his party, and then he will go back to power again, and his party will grow and will destroy everybody. Because there is something unique about this guy. Many things I don't agree with him about. But because he's very natural, people will go for him. What kind of party? Call it a Trump party. What kind of party? What kind of party? I mean, what kind of party is the Republican anyway? Many people who vote Republican do not know even what Republicans stand for. I mean, all what you know, you go to election, they say we'll increase tax, you say no. I don't want, so I'm going to vote for the one who don't increase tax. We want to approve gay and lesbian, so you say, oh no, I'm a Christian, I don't approve that. Mostly you do not know really what the party stand for. You know what they stand for, a point they stand for today. But they might change their point tomorrow. So if Trump he want take advantage of what's happened, I believe he should start a party. And trust me, this party will grow like a snowball, and then they will be really afraid of him. I'm telling you, they will be afraid of him. Because then he is not part of the game anymore. You know? He's different. You can call him the mega party. You can call it whatever. Conservative party. Call it whatever. Who cares about the name? We care about the value, right? So, I believe he should. And I predict he will. Because especially now, he noticed how many from the Republican, they are betraying him. Already there's many, they are betraying him. You know? Yeah. Because simply it's a business. The guy did not even leave the office, they start resigning. They start resigning. You know, why you resign? I mean, let us say the guy he lost, which means he have like 2 weeks left. Why you resign now? How come you don't resign before? Cowards. So you are with him when he was the lion and he is free, and you are not with him when he is in the cage. That is the whole story. So if I am him, I will establish my own party, and I assure you this party will collect right away. If this guy he announced right now, be my witness. If this guy he go and he say, I am going to establish a new party, this is my website, go and join me. Because we need your signature to be approved. Remember, the parties need like certain numbers. He will get tens of millions. Actually, the Republican Party will collapse because most of people will switch to him. And then Democrat, they will not be facing Republican no more. They will be facing Trump and the new party. And actually, you never know. Maybe what happened can be for our good. Sometimes bad things happen, they turn good. You know what I mean? You know, Muslims, they make videos of me. Say, Christian Prince, he knew nothing. If he know anything, why he don't have books? That video touched me. I said, man, yeah, he's right. Christian Prince, he knows nothing. So how come he don't have books? So I made books. They post pictures, they claim it's me in YouTube. I said, okay, well, they are inviting me to YouTube. I will go there. They challenged me to go to Paltalk to debate Muslims. I went to Paltalk, they run away from there. Bad things can turn into good. You know? And this is Trump. They kick him out from the White House. He will come back from different window. And actually, if I am a person who is in contact with this man, I will say to him, you should establish a party immediately. Somebody saying, can you establish a new party in America? Yes, who said it? There's many parties in USA. There's Communist Party in USA. I mean, this is America, my friend. In America, you can do anything. You can establish a party called the Devil Party. Nobody can stop you. You know what I mean? Nobody can stop you. You can establish a party called the Devil Party. There's in San Francisco, there's a place, they call it the Temple of Satan. They worship Satan. It's a free country. Yeah, they worship Satan as long as they are not hurting anybody. So you can't stop them. Yeah, this is America, my friend. You can do whatever you want. Right? Anyway, start a Christian party. You know, I have one party. I side with the Lord. It's enough for me to share my opinion, so we can shape, especially the young one, opinion, so they can learn and they will not be misleaded. And then you do what you need to do. You know. But in America, you can establish any party you want. Yeah, you can. I can establish my party too. I can go for president. You know that? I am a citizen. I can go. Yes, I can. If I get enough support vote of people, establish like support to say that, to show that I can be a competition. You can be. Actually, if you go in the form, the vote form, you will see names we never heard of them. I never heard of them. I was looking at the names, like what those names are. No? Yeah. There's socialist, there's potato, there's a green party, there's tomato party, there's a stupid party, you name it, you know. Yeah. But the issue is not establishing a party. The issue is how popular you are to make people know about you and join you. So what I'm saying, that Trump is enough popular, and you have already a lot of supporters. So he can establish a party easy. He can establish, because this guy, he established a new movement actually. So he can turn his movement, and he should. If I am him, I would do that. Actually, it's going to be very not smart of him to do that. You have to be born in America to be president. You are right. But I can be a senator, I believe. I can be a congressman, but I cannot be a president. You are right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not really, I am not interested of all this garbage. For me, I have better job to do. You know, I have better job to do. Actually, every winter, usually I take like few weeks or even 2 months off, go somewhere where it's warm because I escaped the cold here. This year, I'm not sure what to do because it's Corona, you know, stupid Corona. We will see. And what I do usually when I go, I start working hard in my books. See, my book, Sex and Allah, was taking so long because I go live, I cannot focus. This to go on live, it takes too much of your energy. You know, writing, you have to be in the mood. If you try to force yourself to write, it's not going to work. So I will see this winter if I can go somewhere. But this Corona maybe make it impossible. We will see. And I want to finish the Quran. And there's a book I'm working in. other book. There's 3 books actually I'm working in together. So we will see which one I can finish. Aruba, if it's expensive, I cannot go. You see, for me, I am a budget person. And when you are a budget person, you look for what it is cheap and good. You know? Like last time I went to Thailand, because Thailand is cheap. You know, I rented a place. I mean, it's extremely cheap. You know? But in different places, I cannot stay for... Like, the time you... Like they say, the money you spend in Thailand for 2 months is not going to be enough for a week in different places. So you say to me, go to Aruba. I don't know where is Aruba, but you know what? Let me search. What is the price? Aruba. If you are rich, all places are good to go, you know. Okay, here it says, I saw a website, it says prices start $90 per night. My friend, in $90, I can go to the Middle East. I marry 4 wives, have 40 kids, and come back. $90 a night just for the rent in Aruba. Start. God knows what it is. Maybe it's a bathroom. $90 a night. Oh boy. I can establish a party with $90. Visit Bali. A lot of Indonesian Muslim waiting for me there. And you know, my voice, you cannot hide it. You know, you go in the airport, all those people watch my videos in Indonesia, and I will not be surprised if the guy in the custom, he watched my videos too. The second you say, like you say, I heard your voice before. Where I heard it, where I heard. Do you know Zakir Naik? I say, Brother Fitter, first of all, I do not know Zakir Naik. Secondly, I'm not a Christian prince. But you sound like Christian prince. It doesn't say that, TP. And secondly, I don't look like Christian prince. But we don't know how he looked like. No, you don't know how he looked like. Go to the website of Fifi and you see his body in a picture. I look different. Ah, really? You look different. How come? Exactly. So I'm not him. But why? How come you can make the same voice of Zakir Naik like a Christian prince? Actually, first of all, I'm not making Zakir Naik. I'm making Yasser Kadri. And I will prove it to you that I am not Zakir Naik or trying to copy Zakir Naik. I will tell you, something will prove it. Okay, prove it to us. There is the narrative, there is the hole in the narrative. And that is telling you now, I'm making the Yasser Kadri. And right away, the Indonesian police, they will say, okay, this is not a Christian prince for sure. Anyway, you know, when I was, once I was in the Philippines, I did a seminar there. There's a guy was in the coffee shop. So he was reading the Bible, studying, he put in marks, etc. So I said to myself, let me talk to him. So I said, so what are you studying? What are you reading? He said, I'm studying the Bible. So we start talking. And then he said, you know what? I know you. I said, no. No, I know you. I said, no. I said, I know you. And then he started thinking. He said, are you Christian prince? So I said to him, okay, well, you know what? He's a Christian, no problem. Okay, well, he got me. Yes, I am. And you should see the guy. He called his wife and he told her, guess who is with me? Guess who is with me? The wife, he put her in the speaker. The wife, she said to him, come on. He said, like, come on, man, like Joe Biden. He said, no, guess who is with me? You will not believe it. So she said, Christian prince. And then when I heard that, I said, this is something fishy. I mean, how the wife in the phone, she say such a thing. But later he explained to me that because he keep watching my videos and his wife, she keeps saying to him, I'm sure you are busy watching videos of a Christian prince. Blah, 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 blah. So when he said to her, guess who was with me? So excited, she said, a Christian prince. And when he said to her, Dad, she said, yeah, right. You're crazy. Okay, call me later. She said, no, 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 he's here. Talk, talk, talk. Talk, 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 please. CP, talk, talk, talk. And then I said, hello. Hello. It's me you are looking for. The woman, she went crazy. And the guy, he insisted, want to take a picture with me. I said, no, I don't take pictures, man. You know, he want to bring his wife to meet me, because etc. I said, no, 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 just come on. That's enough. Yeah. Anyway, so I think we have, yeah, your voice, you know, the voice is obvious if you go to a place. But you can change your voice, you know, you can just eat some herb and your voice will turn like a Trump, right? Trump, he should not give up. I don't think he's given up, but obviously the game is bigger than Trump and they don't want him to be there. So I'm not expecting much from what he is doing. I hope he will be successful. I hope he can fight it. But as you see, they start betraying him. His cabinet start betraying him. The Republican, they are betraying him. Fox News already, they dump him, you know. A lot of garbage there. And the guy, I believe he will do something. I am thinking he should establish a party and we go from there. We'll see what is next. So thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. And if I have time to come again tonight, I will, if I have something to say. But for now, this is all what we have. Thank you. God bless you. And learn from the lesson of life. Examine your friends. Because mostly you don't have any. And if you have very few. Numbers doesn't count until you count them for real. And you try them for real. Try your friends. Try even your family. And the trial here, not because you're a bad person, because you want to be sure who is really a friend. A real friend. Even your wife. Even the husband. He can betray you. Betray you when you are weak, when you are sick, when you are bankrupt. They are in love with you when you are rich, healthy, strong. You don't know them until something happens. So you better know them before those things happen. All right? Thank you. God bless you and see you soon again. Take care.